Effortlessly chic winter outfits, a Me+Em timeless fashion lookbook. Hello everyone, welcome back and to a very exciting video where I get to take a deep dive into one of my absolute favourite British brands, Me+Em. I have borrowed one stunning reel of Me+Em winter outfits, so today not only will I be sharing 17 stunning pieces, but also a plethora of outfit ideas of the many different ways I would style these pieces together. They ship worldwide, offer free returns, so let me show you what I chose. So let's start this lookbook with a pair of Me+Em's classic trousers. The first ones I've gone for are this beautiful pair of wide leg, high-waisted tailored trousers that I've chosen in this stunning shade that they call PECAN. Now, if I had to pinpoint what I love about Me+Em so much, it would probably be their absolutely meticulous and unrivaled attention to detail. The fabric compositions are always absolutely beautiful. These trousers, for example, have been made from an Italian flannel wool. And actually, if you've got a bit of a beady eye, I've already got this pair in the black and I have definitely worn them on repeat. So what is it about Me+Em trousers that makes them fit so well? It's a combination, in actual fact, of lots of little details. From the pleat placement here, you've got a little bit of a gap, and then the pleat starts from the hip bone, which is a lot more flattering on your shape. And even the pocket placement and the direction has been thought out to make sure it's forward facing, which gives you, again, the most flattering line on the shape of your leg. It's all these little details that I particularly really like, but when you add them all together, it does make a huge difference. So if you're wanting to create that really effortlessly chic essence within your own winter outfits this season, a beautiful pair of trousers is a really good place to start. So in that first outfit idea you'll have seen with that beautiful pair of wool trousers, I've paired them with a very pretty black top. Now this is made from another really lovely fabric composition, one of my favorites actually, that's hugely sustainable too, and it's called EcoVero. Now EcoVero is actually, and it sounds really strange, but it's made from wood pulp. There's something about it that just feels really, really comfy to wear. Plus, of course, it's brilliant for the planet. It's just got a really nice drape to it. So on this top, you've got a really nice square neckline, and then the sleeves I thought were really interesting because obviously you've got that sheer detail. They kind of feel like lace actually, and then they've got a little pattern over the top. So you're kind of ticking one of, oh hello Mandu. So you're kind of ticking one of those fashion trend boxes by having something a little bit sheer, but obviously not in a very extreme manner at all. So this for me would just be a prime example of one of those truly elevated staples that I personally love to have in my wardrobe, and I tend to reach for them time and time again. Who doesn't need a black top? Okay, we are definitely into party season now, so let's get a little bit of sparkle on, shall we, to get us in the mood. And I am now very happily going to share a couple of different ways I would style this absolutely gorgeous cropped tux blazer. So the base of this fabric is actually a silk blend velvet, which feels amazing. You've then got these velvet lapels down the front, which makes a really nice contrast against the shiny of the sequins, and then you've got quite matte of the velvet. You've got flat pockets here at the front, and then wonderful sparkles all the way over the jacket. Now obviously jackets like this are a bit of an investment piece, and the best advice I could say with an investment piece is to make sure whatever it is you're choosing will mix and match with the majority of your wardrobe. So something like this, for example, I know and I'm quite excited to wear it with, say, my jeans. I think that will be a bit of a go-to look for me when I want to get dressed up but not too dressed up, so a sort of casual evening out. And obviously you could really dress it up as well, styling it with either high-waisted wide leg trousers or a straight leg version like I'm wearing today actually, whichever is your personal style. Another nice idea actually, because it's a cropped shape, perhaps a high-waisted long column skirt. That would make a really lovely line, and obviously party at the top with all the sparkles going on. So lots and lots of versatility there, whether you go super dressed up for a lovely evening out and pair it with tailored trousers, or go for that effortlessly chic high-low kind of contrast with your jeans, you know it's going to tick lots of different boxes. So in that first winter outfit with the crop jacket, I've styled it kind of how I would wear it dressed up for the evening with this beautiful pair of wide leg satin trousers. Now the nature of this Italian satin is giving the most beautiful drape. I think it's absolutely stunning. Now as Me+Em do so very well, they've got that clever design of the pleat running down the center of the leg here, which just really helps elongate you and won't overwhelm you with all of that fabric. It's really hard picking a favorite between all of these trousers, and I've not even got through half of the rail yet. So do let me know which is your favorite as we go along in the comments section below. Either your favorite piece or your favorite outfit idea of how I've styled them together. It's always really lovely hearing everyone's different thoughts and having a bit of a debrief in the comments section. So this obviously is a nice big A-line shape, but because it's knitwear, it's going to drape really beautifully and fall down like this. Now, a clever design with this one as well is not only the length of it, which I do really like, very much appreciate a longer skirt. Hopefully you can see in this footage, it sort of really makes a lovely column with that cream down the front. So in effect, that black contrast panel is going over your hips where I might want to minimize the tension and highlighting the center instead. Now, it's been made from responsibly sourced merino with just a hint of cashmere for that extra bit of softness, and it's actually more heavyweight than I thought it would be when I saw it online, but nicely so. It feels like it's really substantial. Now, I know lots of you tell me off for forgetting to say the sizes I've chosen in my videos, so rather than keep trying to remember to say it today, I shall make sure, in fact I'll say this out loud, so Abby, remind me. Beside each link in the description box below, I shall put a little code of which size I went for in each of these so you can get a good idea of the fit. Now, if you, like me, love a party outfit or two, but perhaps you're not particularly a fan of sequins, then this next winter outfit, which could actually be worn all year round, to be honest, might be the perfect combination for you. One beautifully made three-piece suit. An investment outfit, yes, but a classic you'd have forever? Absolutely. So let me share all the little details. And in fact, actually, I'll start with the waistcoat. So from the base layer up, I'm calling it a waistcoat. They actually call it a jacket. And you could absolutely actually wear that on its own with the slim fitting or wide leg pair of trousers if you wanted to. Love the shape of these, by the way, made from the same fluid fabric as the waistcoat and the jacket. But as you can see, they've got a really nice straight leg, very slightly tapered at the ankle actually, and designed specifically to hit at that perfect point for that really flattering shape. And of course, the icing on the cake to this absolutely beautiful forever suit would be this gorgeous tux jacket to finish. So with the blazer, you've got that slim, straight fit, quite a long line shape actually. It isn't meant to be oversized, but I wouldn't say it's fitting me tight. It's just perfectly right in the middle. And I would say this is something that could quite literally take you straight from the desk to dinner without having to try very hard at all. It's just an absolutely stunning forever piece to have in your wardrobe. And actually thinking about versatility with a beautiful jacket like this, I would absolutely style it with the wide leg tailored trousers in the PECAN. I think those two look gorgeous together. I would put it with the high-waisted wide leg satin trousers, something a little bit more dressed down and a lovely contrast of textures. I would definitely put it with the skirt, and equally, creature of habit, I would definitely style it with my jeans too. I'm really in my element right now, being able to film these stunning pieces and share it with all of you. So I'm really hopeful that you're enjoying today's video as much as I am filming it, and of course that it's giving you lots of different outfit inspiration along the way. As always, it would be really wonderful if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, and for those who already are, well, thank you very much. I am very grateful for all your lovely support. How to look more effortlessly chic in your outfits this winter, it's all about the little details. And that's something that Me+Em do so very well, particularly with their timeless layering shirts. So the front and the back portion of this is made from 100% cotton jersey, whereas the sleeves are made from 100% cotton. I'm saying cotton a lot. They're made from shirting. So the idea is, I haven't really got a tank here, but the idea is when you layer it underneath any of your jumpers or maybe a really nice knitted tank, you can get that lovely trim detail of a beautiful cuff coming out the bottom, but you've got the comfort of a jersey top underneath, which I thought was very clever indeed. And it's definitely something I haven't got in my wardrobe already, but I can absolutely see that's something I would probably reach for a lot, particularly in wintertime. So on the cuffs here, as you can see, you've got that gold button detailing. And of course you could just wear it on its own as well. I thought it looked really nice with the jeans and felt like I'd made an effort when it's actually a simple long sleeve top. Now, as you can see in that first outfit idea, I've styled the white cotton layering shirt with a lovely pair of jeans. I actually think they've got something special going on with their denim that they use, because it feels almost like a brushed cotton. It's that kind of softness. So I don't know if they've got a special ingredient with their denim, but I really quite like it. These ones are just a classic straight leg, but the shape of these are actually based on one of their best-selling pairs of trousers in terms of the fit. So as I mentioned before, Me+Em have totally perfected the crop of trousers and jeans, just hitting right at that really, really flattering point on your legs. Have a little Google on that because it really does make a difference. Now, I might not have an awful lot of print in my own wardrobe, but I do love a hint of metallics, especially for winter and for Christmas time. So next in this lookbook, I am going for gold as such in this beautiful metallic dress. Now, metallics, as we know, are already on trend right now, but they're also going to be sticking around for spring, summer 2024 as well. So you'll be ahead of the curve in the style stakes too. Now, it's got quite a classic fit and flare shape. And then you've got this beautiful, really interesting ruche detail across the waistband here. And that just helps really nip it in at the waist, add a little bit of depth, and obviously lots of interest at the same time. Long sleeves, which we like. And then obviously you've got a zip down the back here, but you've also got a zip at the front. Got a really lovely shape to the skirt portion. It's quite full there. Now, obviously there's a couple of different ways to style it with the zip here, but also really maximizing your wardrobe and getting the most out of the pieces that you already have. I would also absolutely wear this one with a jumper over the top so that it looks like I'm actually just wearing a little bit of sparkle with my skirt. And then also, actually thinking about it, you could very easily layer the black blazer over the top if you just wanted to perhaps tone down the sparkles a little bit, have a bit of contrast with different fabrics, textures and tones. That's a really nice way to mix and match it. So perfect for nights out really, when you just want that extra little bit of statement. The next up in this winter lookbook to a dress that could very easily be restyled both for day, for night, for work and for play, and that would be this beautiful navy dress. So this has been made from a stretch viscose yarn with a ribbed effect on the top half, pleating detail that marries that through on the bottom portion in the skirt. You've got that zip again like the metallic dress, but on this one you've got that really nice detail of actually a pearl pendant on the bottom of that, which I thought was a really nice touch actually, just adds a little bit of shine. Now in terms of styling, I would absolutely wear this with a blazer over the top. I think that would look perfect for workwear at the office, but I also think it will look just as nice dressed down a little bit. Maybe wear it with knee-high boots and add a rich caramel kind of blanket coat over the top. I think those tones would mix really nicely together. It's definitely a very classic, timeless option that could have a place in your wardrobe, or my wardrobe, for years to come. So back to metallics again, but this time taking a closer look at this beautiful blouse that I'm wearing. Now this one has got this lovely tie neckline, which obviously you can tie in a bow or you can leave hanging down, lots of different ways you could style that. And of course, on top of that, it is one of the other big fashion trends this season. And actually this is a style I've seen Me+Em do particularly well. It's often one that I will mention in the description box for different options on that particular bow trend. In fact, I've actually already got 2 different options in my wardrobe from Me+Em, so let me just show you those quickly now. So this is the velvet and satin option that I got a couple of years ago. That's become a bit of a go-to top for me. And actually I spotted a really nice sequin version of that in stock at the moment on Me+Em's website. And the other option that I got this year that again I've worn a lot for all different sorts of occasions actually would be the dotty blouse, another really beautiful blouse. And another quick outfit idea, because I'm a little bit obsessed with trying on outfits, but I quickly tried it on with the tux jacket over the top, and I think that would definitely be a combination that I would personally reach for. Now you might have spotted with this metallic blouse outfit that I was actually wearing a different pair of Me+Em's tailored man pants, this time in this stunning tone that I believe they call ink blue. How gorgeous is that tone? I just love the way it catches the light as you move and looks like different colours and different lights. Now I very unglamorously added a little bit of tissue paper on there just to protect the velvet from the clips, which actually is a good tip if you've got any velvet trousers. So as they love to do, they have thought about all the little details details from the pockets forward facing again. You've got the press crease down the front here, making a really nice tailored shape. And yet again, you've got that lovely deep hem. Now, I personally really love adding an element of velvet within my winter outfits, and particularly Christmas time, I suppose. And a really nice way to style items like this is to focus on the fabric composition and what it would contrast with really nicely. So maybe something quite matte to contrast against the shiny. That would look quite nice. Then if I wasn't wearing a jacket, I might go for something silk on my top half. Or actually for something quite relaxed and everyday kind of style, it'd be a really nice mixture of textures if you added a knit over the top. So while velvet is a really lovely option for winter and Christmas time, I definitely think it's one of those fabric compositions which could see you through January, February, March until it starts to get a little bit warmer in springtime. Now, I actually popped into one of the Me+Em stores quite recently actually to just try on a few pieces. And in the mirror was a little slogan with a hashtag, intelligent style. And that for me really actually summed up what this brand is all about. Their collection just oozes class and sophistication and just feels so refined. But then on the flip side of that, all their pieces are also incredibly practical for real life too. I will say that all those little extra details does make me think that this is definitely designed by women, because they have absolutely thought of every last detail that we might possibly want out of our items of clothes. So this pair of trousers, in contrast to some of the man pants and those wide leg tailored ones, these ones are actually designed as loungewear, everyday kind of trousers that could equally be dressed up if you so wish. So you've got the elasticated waistband here. The stretchy fabric not only feels super comfortable, but it also feels like it's really sculpting my shape, which I very much appreciate. Then you've got these seam details running straight the way down the front of the legs, and then a little bit of a kick flare at the bottom, which is actually making quite a nice hourglass shape actually. I would pair that with high heels and maybe a metallic blouse, as much as I would pair them with something a little bit sparkly on my top as well. In fact, let me show you this one in more detail as well, because I do like a little bit of sparkle in winter. So I think it's safe to say I am a big fan of those elevated wardrobe essentials. So when I saw this top with just that little hint of sparkle in a tone that they delightfully call blueberry, I had to try it out. Essentially what Me+Em have done with this is taken an everyday top in terms of the shape and given it a bit of a wow factor. And it's not often actually that you see this tone, and I really like it. In fact, contrasted with quite a matte looking navy trouser, I think that makes a really nice outfit idea. It is a little bit sheer, but not terribly so. But if you felt more comfortable, I'm wearing it, sorry, I forgot. But if you feel more comfortable, you could easily just add a little slip underneath, maybe a cami or a bodysuit actually, if that makes you feel a little bit more like you. And hopefully that last outfit idea shows that it's absolutely possible to add just a hint of sparkle into your outfit ideas this winter, even if perhaps you're not really into sparkles. There's always a way to make it feel a little bit more subtle if perhaps that's more your personal style. And that is just about it. How to dress effortlessly chic this winter with one beautiful, almost capsule wardrobe-like actually, selection of clothes from one of my favorite brands that I feel very lucky to be able to work with. And this is just one reel from a huge collection of stunning pieces for winter that they've got available on their website now. So please do click the link in the description box below and take a look at that stunning range for yourself. A huge thank you to Me+Em. It's been an absolute privilege to share their collection with all of you lovely subscribers today. And an even bigger thank you to you, my lovely collection of women all around the world, for watching today's video. I really hope today's video has left you feeling inspired, a little bit Christmassy, and full to the brim of winter outfits to try out from a beautiful brand that I couldn't recommend highly enough. I shall be back on Wednesday with another In the Wardrobe vlog, I think, if my memory serves me well, with lots more styling advice and outfit ideas if you fancy popping by and having a watch. Have a wonderful week ahead, everyone, and I shall see you on Wednesday.